Nimeona Sudi akisema ati kama ni yeye angeandikwa angeua watoto. Siue mama yako, umbwa wewe. Takataka. You are killers.
A very good morning and welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual I'm going to be your host for today. Now, as I prepare to have an interview with two of my guests today, I've just decided to do this video of yesterday I had Pastor Nganga talking about Oscar Sudi together with Kimani Chungwa. And you know, sometimes that is why I asked that what is the stand and what is the position of churches, especially in politics. You know, sometimes politicians think that they are small gods in the country, talking about anything as long as maybe they feel like they need to talk about it. Sometimes they tell us things that we need to hear, not things that we need to know, or things that concerns our lives. Now, I wanted to listen to Pastor Nganga the way he was speaking yesterday before I come back so that we can continue the discussion. Listen to him.
Nimeona Sudi akisema ati kama ni yeye angeandikwa angeua watoto. Siue mama yako, umbwa wewe. Takataka. You are killers. You are sipeleke mtoto kotini. Sipeleke mtu kotini. Naona jana anashambulia ati mpaka na mapasa. There is nowhere. Kotini kuna mada, kuna life. Jaji ndiye ataamua hii kesi. Sio nyinyi mtaamua mkidinap. Ukiona mnaongea hivi mnajua. Ukiona mnaongea hivi mnajua kule watoto wanaenda. Don't blink lances. Na hii mwaka na nyinyi mtaona. Mtakufiwa na special zenyu. Mtakufiwa hata nyinyi. Mnachochea. Wewe unaenda Rift Valley. Wewe ni mtu wa Kiambu. Kaa kwa mama yako. Stupid. Utaendaje Rift Valley kwenda kuchochea? Natembea kwake. Unaenda kwa natembea kwake. Si wachana watu wa kwake wapigane wenyewe.
Now, that is Pastor Nganga. You have to understand something here, that it is right. He is right. It is right to talk about this regime, especially now that the things that they are doing are negative and nobody cares about. In fact, they don't even care about us. You listened. You had Oscar Sudi saying that suppose he was given a position, the CS of Interior, he could have killed the Gen Zs within 3 days. Now, Farah also talked about this and whereby he was abusing Kenyans. I really don't understand why William Ruto is surrounded with the people that are against Kenyans, and it doesn't even seem like he cares. So those are the kind of questions that we need to ask ourselves. Number one, why is it that William Ruto does not even care about what the people that surrounds him are talking about? Oscar Sudi talking about this, and even Farah talking about this, and in fact he's just okay. Now, why is he okay with it? That is story number one. Story number two, we also had Rigathi Gachagua reminding William Samoei Ruto that, Mr. President, remember that you once in ICC, and it's like you're going back to that direction, because the way the people that surrounds you are talking about Kenyans, it's like you want to take you back to Hague. I want us to listen to Rigathi Gachagua speaking, and also the way he's requesting the President of the United States of America, that is Donald Trump, to put pressure on William Samoei Ruto to choose, or in order maybe to have IBC in the country. We all know that IBC should be, that body should be in the country within 3 years before the elections. Now we're only remaining with the 2 years, with less than 2 years to the general election, that is 2027. We still don't have IBC. This issue of us requesting other countries, the third world countries, to get involved into our problems, I think is also another thing that is really affecting us.
Tunataka kusema hii maneno ya Kenya kukaa bila IBC ni makosa kubwa sana. Report ya Kriegler ilisema we need to have elections, to have IBC in place 3 years before elections. The process is as important as the outcome. Na tukisikiza watu ya president wale wanaongea huko, ukiona hakuna IBC, upate mazungumzo ya mjumbe anasema ati tunaweza patia wewe 24 years. Mwingine anasema hata kama kura haitoshi hakuna pahali unaenda, tutaongeza. Na hakuna IBC. Ukiangalia hiyo maneno yote vile inakaa, the absence of IBC is a pointer of a scheme ya ile maneno ambayo inapangwa. And we want to appeal to the international community to put pressure on President William Ruto and the Kenya government so that IBC is constituted as of yesterday. We want to ask the newly elected president of America, Donald Trump, atusaidie, mobilize other world leaders and other world governments to put pressure on President William Ruto to constitute IBC to start planning and preparing for the 2027 general election. Again, tumeona hiyo maneno imetokea Lamu. Waziri wa serikali ameita watu, amekaa pale. Wale wanatoa vitisho kwa jamii moja katika Lamu na kusema watawafurusha kutoka Lamu. We have a team of lawyers ambayo tuliweka last week kwa hii maneno naendelea Kenya. We are asking that team, wanakagusha na wengine, to document the utterances in Lamu and the role of that cabinet minister alikuwa huko wa serikali. Mtume pale kwa ICC ikae hapo, so that kama kutatokea furugu katika kaunti ya Lamu, kama watu watafurushwa kutoka Lamu, vile hao viongozi walisema wakisimamiwa na waziri katika serikali ya William Ruto, huyu waziri na serikali ya William Ruto watajibu mashtaka katika ICC watu wakifurushwa kutoka Lamu. And I want to ask the president to remember that he was in Hague charged with the crimes against humanity. The route huyu waziri wako amechukua pale Lamu, na huyo ni waziri wako rais, ya kutisha jamii, wale wamekaa pale Lamu by right because they are Kenyans, na kusema watafurushwa, na waziri ndio ameconvene hiyo mkutano. You must remember that journey to the Hague. Na vile mimi naona rais na watu wako mkiendelea, mtaenda hiyo barabara. Na mimi nataka kuambia watu ya Lamu wasitishwe na mtu yeyote. Every citizen has a right as per our constitution to settle anywhere within the Republic of Kenya. Lamu County is part of Kenya, and the people who stay there are Kenyans, and they are there by right, and nobody should threaten citizens of this country that they can displace them from one county to wherever. And we want our team that is working on ICC matters to document that meeting properly, so that we again put ICC in the know as to what is being planned in that county of Lamu.
All these problems started when William Ruto visited the United States of America, going to see Joe Biden. Now, I don't know what to think concerning this, but I feel like Pastor Nganga, they talk about Pastor Nganga. Pastor Nganga is very right. In fact, there is no way a member of parliament from Central can go and lecture a member of parliament from another county. Why go attack Natembea? Now, after all, guys, that is all I have for today. Let me know what you think at the comment section. But just a reminder, if we are meeting for the first time, don't forget to take a minute, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, and drop me a comment at the comment section. Tell me what you think and where you're watching this video from. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Awino. Bye-bye.